So, you want to film another episode of Quick Stuffs?
I mean, it makes sense now that we're together again, but I don't see what the point is.
What do you mean?
This game is so easy.
Easy how? I mean, what's so easy about it?
Look, I play it the same way every time I play. Offense and defense are simple.
So tell me more about this simple thing. I mean, what do you do for offense?
Okay, first of all, the most important thing about offense is the moment you have meter, EX, every time.
Wow.
Every time.
And what do you do for defense exactly? Like,
Well, first of all, I'm never on defense. I'm only on offense.
Okay.
But in the off chance they knock me down, wake up super. Every time. Even if I'm Nightmare.
Oh, okay. Well, I see. I have a lot.
Even
to
if I'm
go
Viola.
over with you. So I think we should.
I think you're about to be very impressed.
By
me. Because I'm unimpressed with the skill level of people in this community.
Really?
Especially the French.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we do need to go over a lot. So you ready to learn?
I am ready to learn. Let's do this. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Quick Steps. I'm Chuck the Landslide.
And I'm Dreamkiller.
Today we're going to talk about offense and defense.
We're gonna touch on the importance of offense, maintaining a good offense, and how important defense is, especially with movement and ring positioning.
Yeah, movement is really important in this game, so we're really going to try to hammer that home, but it plays a role in both offense and defense.
So stay tuned.
So today we're going to talk about creating an offense by applying pressure on your opponent, whether you're at advantage or disadvantage. The first example we're going to use is attacking on advantage, and most of the cast can attack using BB or AA to stay in advantage. Most of the AAs and BBs in this game give you enough advantage to keep going if you use other similar attacks. In this example, Leisha is using AA and BB to pressure Omega Pyrrha, and Omega Pyrrha is being hit and trying to respond with her own BBs and AA and just can't do it because she's at a disadvantage.
Unfortunately, not everything that hits will put you at advantage. Moves like 2K and any other move that your character might have will leave them at small negatives. Small negatives, although negative, are still generally good. In this case, you want to use an evasive move like Wall Rising B Brave Edge, or Back B, or anything similar that has evasive properties. Offense is more than just fast attacks and fast pokes that generate frame advantage. So while you do want to start off good like this, this is an example of what to do when your opponent freezes up. Because the moment they start blocking, this opens up important moves, slow moves like guard breaks, and other moves that damage the guard meter. You want to do this enough times so they could eventually be opened up with a guard burst.
When your opponent realizes they can't hit you back, they will try to look for a hole in your attacks. This is a good idea just to work on their meter and smash their guard open. Then you can get some big damage.
Sometimes attacking at advantage isn't always the best option. In this case, you're going to see Leisha stay at advantage, but then wait for Pyrrha to whiff a BB since she knows she's going to want to keep attacking. Now she's going to whiff punish with some damage of her own.
Another option when someone is applying pressure to you is to guard impact. And if you are applying pressure to someone and you think they're going to guard impact and they do so, you can re-GI and then take damage if you have more meter. If not, they'll just re-GI again. In this situation, a GI leads to a re-GI punish, where you punish with a slower, stronger attack that takes more damage than normal. One of the best ways to mount an offensive in this game is to use attacks that either tech crouch, tech jump, or dodge to the side while attacking. In this clip, Pyrrha Omega does AA, and Leisha uses her 1A to go directly under the attack and hit Pyrrha Omega in one motion. Another way to do that is to use Leisha's 1B plus K, which dodges to the side and punishes BBs, so verticals. If you sniff out a low from your opponent, some moves can tech jump over them, so it might be a good idea to use one. Here, rather than blocking a low and then a mid from pure Omega, Leisha instead uses 8KK to go directly over the low and hit her.
Alright, now we're going to talk about ring positioning, movement, and ring control. In this example, you're going to see just a couple moves of how Leisha can put you where she wants, whether it be on hit or on block. 2K, the low, has them reel back a bit, while 3B plus K, although slightly negative on block, is still safe on block and pushes back further. You can follow this up with a GI, since your opponent might know that you're on negatives, and it's in a small stage such as this, it's going to be an easy ring out. So once you have your opponent up against the ring edge, from there, what you want to do by control is knowing what the character can do. In this example, Ivy has a reverse ring out throw and a reverse ring out attack, which means you want to try and scope it out. Stepping might be the bad choice, since you might get caught by the grab, or you might get caught by the B grab. In this case, you just want to back away completely with an evasive retreating move that knocks down.
When you have your opponent on the ropes at the edge of the ring, it might be a good idea to give up going for big damage, instead going for better ring position. Here, Leisha knocks Ivy down with 3B and then chooses to step to her right in order to put Ivy's back to the edge of the ring. Then she uses 2K to keep Ivy on the floor and control the position. This will make your opponent sweat and be very afraid of getting knocked outside of the ring and losing the round. Well, that was long.
So, Chuck, did you learn anything about offense?
Not really.
No.
I mean, I know all that stuff. It's really kind of boring.
I don't get it. I mean, I showed you how to apply offense many different ways.
I mean, brave edges are so much prettier. That's the problem. Gold everywhere.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping I can come through for you with the defense type.
You know what? I am really excited to hear what you have to say for defense.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna laugh so hard. Everything you can show me is gonna get smashed by Wake Up Super.
Wake Up Super.
Yeah, Wake Up Super is cash. It does everything. It does my laundry, it washes my car, it makes me money.
Is this another one of your players along with frame data?
Wake Up Super is a technique. Where are you from? Join us next time.